I'm Mary. Welcome to the fourth in my series of short videos on Pranayama. Today we're going to focus on Kapalbhati, which is a Pranayama, or technically a kriyā, but we practice it at the beginning of all of our Pranayama practice to help cleanse and purify the breathing apparatus and to make sure we've got the breath pattern working. So Kapalbhati goes like this. I'll just demonstrate. It can also be done very silently like this. Both of them are bona fide practices, and they both focus internally. The locus of your mind is so internal you can't think of anything else. And we think about the perineum, the lock and the key, and that's what starts the contraction, and we let that go as we breathe in. So the idea is, imagine you're going to breathe in your most beautiful flower, the most beautiful fragrance that you can smell, whether it is a flower or incense or the ocean. And as you breathe in, you'll notice that you breathe in and you suspend the breath at the top. So I want you to do that. Breathe in, place your hand low so you can feel what the belly's doing. And then as you breathe out, I want you to imagine you're puffing a candle out and push that breath out. We pause for a moment. I want you to imagine this beautiful fragrance, and then as you breathe it in, smell that fragrance, hold the breath open, visualize a candle in front of you and puff it out. And it's a big candle, not a tea light, not a little wee tiny flame, but a big flame. We pause, we breathe in, smelling, pause and puff as we breathe out. So I call these onesies. We just do the breath one at a time. This breath is suitable for people who maybe have a bit of stress or anxiety, because sometimes Kapalabhati is very exciting and it excites the system. So you can do one at a time and still get all the benefit from your Kapalabhati. You don't have to do the quick variation. So remembering when we're doing any pranayama, the spine is erect, you can use your hands. We're making sure we're breathing correctly using our lead-in breathing, which is breathing in, expanding. Pause and hold your breath for a moment, and then we breathe out, squeeze. Pause and hold your breath for a moment, get your mind ready for what you're doing. And then we start with our one breath, so you smell that fragrance. Pause, visualize a candle, blow it out and squeeze. So this time we're going to do that using the nose only. So you're going to breathe in through the nose, smell that fragrance, pause, visualize your candle, puff it out with the nose, and pause. We breathe in, pause, pause, breathing in, pause, pause. And I'd like you to practice this until you really get it going well. The belly is contracting when we breathe out, expanding and dropping when we breathe in. The spine is straight and the mind is focused on the lock and key. As we breathe out, we flick. As we breathe in, we release.